One thing that's really useful when you're browsing the internet, and in particular when you're using Oprius, is to use the tabbed browsing feature that most major browsers have these days. And what that allows you to do is have multiple pages open at the same time, but in different tabs, so that it's easy to switch back and forth between them and you don't always have to reload pages. So for example, in Oprius, I might want to have my email window open in a new tab. To do that, I just right click on the icon and choose Open Link in New Tab. There are some keyboard shortcuts that you might want to learn to do these things as well. So what I might want to do if I open my tasks is press the Command button on a Mac, or on a PC you'd hold down Control when you click, and that's going to open that in a new tab that we can see right here. So this way you can have multiple tabs open at the same time and speed up your workday. If, for example, I was looking at my contact list in Oprius and I wanted to pull up a particular contact, I would just come over to the action column here where I see the magnifying glass beside the contact, hold down my Command or Control key and click that icon, and it's going to open it up in a new tab. You'll notice one thing, that tab opens up in the background, so it doesn't switch the focus of my browser to that tab. If I want to open it in the foreground, so if I want Tobias Bluth to come up in a new tab but also switch to that tab, I'll hold Command or Control and the Shift key when I press that, and it's going to open that up in the new tab. One thing that's going to happen, you're going to end up having a lot of tabs open, which is just fine. There's also ways to switch between those tabs using just keyboard shortcuts if you find it a nuisance to go up here with your mouse all the time. In Firefox or Google Chrome, you hold down your Command or Control key and hit the number keys on your browser, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on for whichever tab you want to switch to. On Internet Explorer, you hold the Control button and hit the tab button on your keyboard at the same time. And in Safari, you're going to press Command Shift and then use the square bracket keys that are up towards the top right of your keyboard. I hope that you found this useful. It's a tool that we all like to use here at Oprius and that a lot of our users have really enjoyed. So just thought we'd share this with you today. Please feel free to comment in the area below, and on our blog below you'll see, if you're watching this on YouTube, just click on the link to go to the blog. But if you're watching this on our blog, just below we'll have a list of some of the keyboard shortcuts that might be useful for your browser. So feel free to check those out and share your comments.